हेलो फ्रेंड्स। पिछली 2-3 वीडियोस में कुछ ऑडियो इश्यूज आ रहे थे तो आई हैव ट्राइड माय लेवल बेस्ट टू overcome all those issues. So I hope this time the audio will be much more legibly audible also. So first of all, I have created this file and saved it as copy paste formatting and data validation examples. So can we do in if a situation comes, we want to make a copy of 4 items first and thereafter we want to paste it one by one. How can we do all that? So you have to click here for getting your clipboard open. Go to the options. Just check this box, show office clipboard automatically, and close this issue. Let us say this is Control C copied. This is Control C copied. Now this option has been clipboard is on, and whatever we are copying it is coming onto the upper level. So let us say this is the fourth copy and this is the fifth copy. 5 copies I have made and I want to place here one by one. So first copied first, enter, second copied pasted now, third copied pasted now, and thereafter fourth copied pasted, and the last we have copied fifth and pasted. And after that you can clear or just press the escape, that will go away from the memory. Okay, these are the 5 items we all copied into the clipboard and thereafter pasted it one by one. This is the simplest command. You can make this option available just by pressing Ctrl C. Pressing C twice you will get all this. Okay, if you want to clear all, then all will go away and just click this cross button. So this is copy paste. The second example is formatting. This is the ledger of a party wherein we have taken the date, particulars, debit, credit and balance, and we want that this balance should, instead of showing it as a negative or positive, it should show debit or credit, and also the closing balance should be updated accordingly. How can we do that? Let's say this ledger goes from up to 1 to 15. You can click anywhere here, here or here. You have the 3 arrows given. You can click anywhere you like. If you want to go in for alignment features, just click here. If about the number formatting, click here. If font to deal with, click here. Or you have the shortcut control 1. This is why I have kept the sheet name as control 1. So in just by pressing control 1, the number formatting is on, and the last option is custom. Here we have to define the custom what we want to segregate debit portion, credit portion, and if the balance is 0, how can we do that? Just 0.00 means it will be shown like this. Let me enlarge the view. 0.00 is going to place the figures with decimal space. Within double quotes we will write debit. If we want dot after debit, you can press dot. Whatever we will write within the double quotes will come automatically. And now semicolon is the separator between debit and credit. Again, now we want the font to be red for negative figures, so we have to place it into the square brackets, space 0.00 for figure work, space double quotes cr dot credit, double quotes, again the colon. Now if comes the 0, we want it as nil value. Okay, then just by pressing the OK, we'll have felt the changes have been made. So far as negative figures, it will write as credit, and for debit figures font is black and debit is placed for nil values. There is the nil, and the moment we'll change it, let us say, so the value automatically gets changed and the balance is updated. So whatever here is written into this, we want to copy its format just by clicking this button and placing on this, so it will be changed accordingly. Let us say here we get 1800, then the balance is nil. So in case of zero balance, nil will be shown, and for negative figures, it font will be red and the credit is placed. So this is the power of control one. This is why I have placed the name sheet as control one. This is the shortcut for opening the uh, formatting portion. You can just click here, then also the formatting portion is open, but the font window will be open. And for so far as alignment is concerned, alignment will be open from that window. If you want to play with some figure work, then the number portion is open, and we are to create our formula of our choice that is done into the custom. Okay, now comes the next example. We have this kind of employees. This is the list of the employees, and we want to create the code of the employees. So let us say how can the code, we are having the two problems in code. We don't want duplicates, and the code should be less than equal to 5, or we can say it should always be greater than or equal to 3. It should not be less than 3. Let us presume this example. How can we deal with? Just press Alt DL for data validation. Just click, choose the custom, and we want the formula. Since there are two conditions, we'll deal with AND. Now we want to check the length of this cell should be greater than equal to 3, meaning thereby the code should be greater than 3 or equal to 3 characters. And count if is, let us say we want to place in the whole is column into, and this is the criteria, and it should be less than 2. We'll close the AND bracket, and we have to freeze this A just by pressing F4. So let's check. Now since we have to place, we have calculated only in A2, we want to place this formula to the whole A column. So the message is onto the screen. Do you want to extend data validation to all the cells? Yes. Click OK. So in A column we have placed this. Now let us try to let us check two conditions. If the code is less than 3 characters, system is going to restrict us. It will certainly force us to put the code for 3 characters or more. Now it is accepted. A041 is accepted more than 3 or equal to 3. Let us say B01 allowed, C0 not allowed, less than or equal is not equal to 3 is less than 3 characters. So this is the condition. Now let us check whether it is the duplicate one. This is B01. System is checking the whole column, so and restricting us not to enter the wrong data. This is the duplicate one. Let us check A041. It is restricting us. It won't allow us to enter the duplicate value. Employee code can't be the duplicate one. So this was the best example I can tell. Let us check now another one. So this is the pan. Let us say A B C D E 1 2 3 4 R. These are of 10 characters. A B C D 1 2 3 4 R T. Now I have entered the 11 characters. Now just go to this Alt DL, and text length should be equal to 10. Can apply to the, even we can apply to the whole column also. Apply these to the cells. Okay, but it hasn't given the error. Here are the 11 cells because we have entered the data first, and thereafter we have placed the custom validation check. So since the data is entered first and custom validation is placed thereafter, it could not check. But there is another option available into data and data validation. I can check the second one. Click the circle invalid data. So it has given me the circle into the invalid data. So this is the circle because I have also placed the formula into the header. So you can just go to Alt DL and any value we can place into the header, so it will go away. Now what about the GST? Since GST is a combination of PAN and state code and for local units. So PAN is of 10 numbers. Let us first check if it is less than 10 characters it will allow or not. It won't allow. A B C D E 1 2 3 4 R R. It won't allow more than 10 characters. So it has already been checked. Now we have to check this whole column. Alt DL custom. Okay, text length equal to 15. We want here the text should be of 15 characters. GST number is of 15 characters, and first two are state codes. Let us say the state code is 03 and 04, and the suffix is 1ZE 2RY. So let us presume 03 is Punjab code and 04 is Haryana code. How can we intermingle? Just take the state code first and ampersand will adjoin, then the PAN number, and last one is suffix. So it has entered the characters and have also not broken the format of 15 characters. So since this is 10, these are 2 and these are 3, so making a combination of 15 characters. So data validation is okay now. So also we have come to know how to join the multiple texts. But there is another issue many a times. Let us say what the older version was, STIN number was of 11 digits. Let us say Alt DL, and we want text length equal to 11 digits. So that starts with 0, 0, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are 7, 9, and 8. But it won't allow me to enter because it is starting with 0. So this is the big issue you can face, how to start a number with a 0. So it will not allow me to enter, but I want to enter because the data validation says there should be 11 characters, but the numerology restricts me not to start the number from 0. How can we you know bring the collaboration into these two anomalies? So we can just start the number with single quote and enter the text. How can we do that? 0 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 and 2, one more character is required. 0 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 and 2 and 9. Let us say now it is, but single quote is not a character. This can be verified from the formula length. Let me check the length of this formula. It should have been 11, otherwise the data validation won't have allowed me to enter less than or more than 11. So this is the way we can check the length of a text entered into a cell. So these were the basics which I earlier explained into my previous videos, but because of the audible errors, I tried to explain all those into a synopsis type. Thank you very much, friends. If you like this video, kindly share it with your friends and place the queries if I can handle. Thank you very much. Thank you, brother.